EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Houston Texans.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Ready? Hey, check that. Street.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They go again with Pierce. And he's got room. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Inside the 20. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. 65 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game, as it's first and goal. Now Stroud. Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain.
The second down throw now from Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Takedown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Hey, Catholic. Baylor Tiger.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert throws left side, completes to Keenan Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just 1 catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. That's out wide for Palmer. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line.
18 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Ram. Go.
Herbert now. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
16-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, Herbert. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
65 Cats, 65, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos, Chap 60, Chap 60, Chap, check. Go.
Stroud. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Returnable here for Davis. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, Eckler. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Herbert going to change the play here. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come back team, come.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Herbert on 1st down now. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 19. Herbert operating from the red zone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Chargers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance. It upfield. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw taken in by Collins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's Stroud. That is caught by Dell. Touchdown, Houston. Take Dell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage?
Touchdown, Chargers! Keenan Allen, 72 yards. And the Chargers are back within a score. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Stroud looking to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Davis now to return it. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. How about this? And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the... Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, And he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, Justin Herbert. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert changing things up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And now they'll audible to something else. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. On second down, here's Herbert. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Allen! Austin Eckler, 32 yards. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check smash, check smash. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
The throwing again is Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go now.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Stroud working out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Stroud. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
1st down, and they stick with Eckler. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Gerald Everett, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Stroud. Caught left side. Here's Dell. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very solid gain of 27. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now Stroud. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Cup 19, Cup Dragon 60. Riggs.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This is 2nd and 8.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. Go.
Stroud out of the gun here. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
18 Rattler.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Stroud to throw it. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Austin Eckler inside the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they'll get him down here at the 23. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
18, pioneer.
Throwing now is Stroud. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Got a man, it's Collins complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. The second down throw now from Stroud. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
18, Rattler, 18, Mustang 19, Warrior 70, go.
Here's Stroud. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here. That's caught inside the 20. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Pierce. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Again, it's Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Chargers 49, Texans 35.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Derek Stingley, he got there in a hurry, and he earns the TFL. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Desmond King picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, SD, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
This one left side caught by Collins. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Stroud looking to throw. Gets the dump off to Pierce. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig alert, rig alert. Cup 19, Cup 19.
And Stroud now to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 151 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. It's Eckler again. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Running on first down, Eckler. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but works in clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now Herbert going to change the look. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He finds his target, Allen. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Now it's Herbert. That is caught at the 7. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Next to score, Chargers 56, Texans 42. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This is 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now Stroud. That's complete to Pierce.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Here's first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Here's Stroud.
And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go. Sack. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Hey, Crash. Ready.
Stroud to throw it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching